Welcome to Technologia. Today, today we want to break down OpenAI's latest acquisition of Hero. It's an AI personal CFO that manages your company on your behalf. Explicit, what do you think? You have been a CFO multiple times, you're a finance major once, and an expert when it comes to this.
You know, Hero is a great company, and I think they were doing so well. But my issue is that how does this align with OpenAI's agenda or way to move forward?
Yep, yep.
Even if they were saying that they wanted to integrate it within their company, I would say that they could use it as a third party. I don't see the purpose of doing a whole acquisition.
Yep.
Right now, I think the beneficial acquisition for a company like OpenAI, I think there are products which are like vertical along AI native or software development.
Yep.
Because that quickly brings gains to them.
Yep.
Especially if they're considering to IPO soon. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
No, the way OpenAI has been spending money recently, I think we are next to be bought by OpenAI.
It should. Yeah, I think it leads to what many people have been talking about. They saying that Sam Altman might not have a proper direction on how to lead that company. It was doing so well previously, but right now, I don't know where they are putting that money at and what's the outcome.
Yeah, it's tricky. So much pressure, especially as OpenAI. I think it's really tricky to kind of just oversimplify everything as an outsider. Again, I kind of trust Sam Altman. There could be certain plays that we do not understand, right? I think it's important to buy TBPN, a very good podcast, because that makes you control distribution channels that are going to be very helpful moving forward. Hero as a company isn't so bad. An AI assistant that's a CFO to help startups. They aren't the worst ideas, but it's very important to stay focused. They're also accusing Anthropic of inflating their numbers, So maybe with all the focus Anthropic has, we don't know if it's really going anywhere as well. They could be lying.
No, that's actually true because, but it comes to a matter of like accountability, right? We have to keep these companies accountable because if we leave them to say that we are external people, we don't really know what's going in there. Where we see like product misalignment, we have to say something, especially some people who have stakes in Google, which has stakes in OpenAI. So we indirectly have stakes in OpenAI, which means that we have to say our voice so that we make sure that the company is moving in a way that makes AI a better thing overall. So
Fair. Do you ever see these companies IPOing, these AI companies?
I think they are very close to IPOing, but I've heard OpenAI recently has been under a lot of pressure internally. Their finances, you know how Sam is moving. They recently had some disagreements with the CFO as well. But it's so weird that you have a disagreement with your CFO 2 weeks back. Then the next thing you're buying a CFO-related company. What's going on behind the scenes?
Might be some petty work going on. Also, the investors too aren't happy. A few investors have come on TV and said they aren't pleased, and I think they want to back Anthropic instead. Yeah, it's tough.
Nah, it's tough times for OpenAI, but while it's that, GPT 5.4 has been doing so great. And the computer use that they just released a really good product. Just hoping that the OpenAI we knew 2 years back is going to come back on the market.
Yep.
With that, this was a short video on the current news on OpenAI. See you in the next episode.